So what were the outcomes of today's board meeting?
Well, today's the 19th of June, and today we welcomed the new Executive Director, Ronald Blushko. First board meeting, he started on the 1st of June, and we also recognise the contribution that Jake's made over the years by the board formally recognising his status as an honorary member, which means he has access to come along to the events in future, and we said, recognise that Jake's made a huge contribution to the Chamber in the past. Today we discussed a number of things at the board, and I'll give you a quick overview. We discussed the financial performance of the Chamber so far year to date, and things look like they're going well. Taking into account we haven't had the two largest events of the year, which is our Independence Day and our Thanksgiving later in the year, but otherwise it looks very stable, the financial position in terms of the income statement and the balance sheet. We also talked about recent events that we've held. Last week we had the education conference, we had the roundtable on healthcare, fantastic events. A couple of weeks ago we had the artificial intelligence conference, also great turnout. And we talked about how we're going to get better value out of the events that we're running. And, because we have so many good issues brought up at these events by different stakeholders and members, how do we go the next step? Why does it have to finish there? And how do we follow through? So we talked about taking those key messages from the event and putting them into either a document, a letter or a memo, and making sure we're addressing those to the key minister or those in the government to say, listen, these are the key issues that came out from the members of AmCham and from the business community, and this is what we'd like you to focus on going forward. So we don't just finish the conference and say, well, what's next, and then nothing. So we also discussed at the board meeting today the strategic plan and the AmCham strategy, how we focus also on different memberships and different types of members like SMEs. We really need to get more data on how our members value the Chamber, what value they get, and not just the large corporates but also the SMEs, but also looking at geographical differences, demographic differences, and we need a lot better data to make sure that we're meeting the needs of our members, because some members really value the policy advocacy process and things we do in the Chamber. Others value the chance to network and the events we hold. So we need to focus on what value can we bring to what groups better, and that includes looking at parts of the country like Košice and the east of Slovakia and say, well, what do they value there? How can we make ourselves more relevant to them, and also other parts of the country like Žilina, Banská Bystrica, because AmCham's here to serve members across the whole country. So that's sort of a summary of where we're at, and we need to make sure we build in that strategy, into our strategic plan, sort of a bit more detail on how to meet the members' sort of ambitions and bring value out of the Chamber. Finally, I'd just like to say, we're really looking forward to our Independence Day on the 30th of June. It is one of our cornerstone events of the year. Last year we had a huge turnout of over 700 people. But this year we are hoping that more members will buy their tickets in advance rather than at the gate, just to help us plan and budget around the food and drinks. So please come and join us at Divoká Voda for the Independence Day. Please buy your tickets in advance, and we really look forward to seeing you there. Thank you.